What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy VapeCoach, and we are back in your life. Guys, today, a 6-5 main card, and we have this all for your viewing pleasure. I'm joined by the one, the only, Computerson. How the hell are you?
Doing great on a Saturday. How you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for coming through. And now, chat, we've got some amazing match today. Maybe 6, maybe 7, who the hell knows? Coming up first, MKRayden taking on Platinumhunt, Nitara taking on Kombat, Garkusha taking on G-Star, You Lost Trash and Attack Bonesy, John Cena and Yanat, Bandaushi and Pesik. And now, let's get to match number 1, MKRayden taking on Platinumhunt. Let's go!
Here we go. It looks like, seeing the chat that Platinumhunt was going to play some smoke, and it looks like that's what he's doing right now.
Oh, Platinumhunt, he wants all the smoke. Kinixie, what's going on? Pesik in the building. Great to see everybody, Lady of Chaos, saying people forget they most certainly do. And now, chat, let's get you to match number 1, Platinumhunt taking on MKRayden. He's starting off Computers. And like we said, he wants all the smoke in the world, and now he's going airborne.
Yeah, he's off to a hot start right now, dealing out a lot of damage to Nitara. As we see, she's going to take quite a lot, only 900 health here on that side, as opposed to 950 there for Platinumhunt.
All right, Platinumhunt, though, he is cooking. He is good looking at right now, though. We are getting broken away on. Here comes Rayden, though. He needs the sauce. He needs the damage. And Doodle combo in the building, and so is Big Rin coming through that gold vape. Cucumber coming through for the 6th, or maybe the 7th time. However, right now, Platinumhunt, he is waking up with boutons, and we can appreciate that. That is going to be all Plat, all here in game number 1.
Red hot way to start the event today. Yeah, Platinumhunt looks like he's not forgot any of the moves from Smoke here.
That should be a punish. However, we do have Striker en route, and that is going to be a solid one. But Striker going to be breaking away on you. Platinumhunt in a little bit of trouble with that overhead, not going to quite be paying off. Here we go. All right, solid grab.
This is on the up block attempt.
And yo, what's going on? Miska, Big Rin in the chatting. Great to see everybody here. How about coming through, hanging out with us on an average Saturday morning. But right now, into the sky we go. Here comes Rayden. By the way, coming out of Pakistan, Platinumhunt coming out of Austria. Then the strike grenades in the route. And now in back 3, and double back 3, and now we're going airborne.
Oh yeah, the big combo starting right here. He's going to get the corner carry as well, take 330, and he's going to have that forward 4, maintain safety. That's a tough button.
Indeed it is. Yo, what's going on? Big yellow flash in the building, and yo, what is going on? You lost trash in the house. Right now, though, we are moving, and we are cruising the low. The double low coming out of none other than Platinumhunt trying to get this done with the smoke. However, he is going to be losing that life lead. He cannot break away.
Making an earnest attempt at the comeback right here is MKRayden, and he's going to take that one vape.
He is
nice round right there.
Yeah, that is going to be a tie ball game here at the bottom of the 3rd. However, here we go, Platinumhunt. What do you got for us? I do not want to play the Scorpion. I want to get this done with the smoke.
We always like a little character variety, a little change around here, and his Smoke is certainly no slouch. He's got the great Scorpion, as we've always seen, but this is my first attempt at actually seeing him play Smoke right now.
Yo, Big Miko in the house, Cucumber, Sensei, Wolf, and Tickle by Fancy. All the goats are joining us today, Computers, and I don't know what we've done to deserve this audience, but right now we are moving, and we are absolutely cruising here. Platinumhunt still going to be having that life disadvantage. Does he need that Scorpion?
Good evening indeed. Yes, hello to Sensei Wolf and everyone else in the chat. We got 62 and it continues to climb. And look at what else is climbing here is the damage being laid out by MKRayden.
Platinumhunt going down. Is this going to be enough? And by the way, we're going to see if this is going to do it. MKRayden, he is cruising, and that is going to do it. A 1-0 score. And by the way, we do have somebody special watching the stream. I want to give a big shout out to Evan coming through on Doodle Combo side. You are officially a Vape fan, and we appreciate you a ton. MKRayden going up.
Oh, love to see it right there. Yeah, MKRayden going up. Really impressive stuff there within Nitara. And yeah, using Sony at the end to clean it up right now. I don't know. Do we see a switch? Or, I mean, this is just a friendly, but at the end of the day, you still want to win. So maybe we do see a switch off of Smoke. Still to be determined.
There's only one thing Platinum hates more than losing, and that is losing to Nitara, chat. As we go into the next round, let's do it. And by the way, Doodle Combo, anything you need, the stream is yours. What's up to you and Evan, and what's up to everybody watching from down in their house? Let's get it, chat, and let's go.
No race.
Oh, he's going to take here. He's going to take Sub-Zero with his next selection here. I'm looking forward to see how this gameplay and the style going to differ from the last one when we just saw Smoke.
All right, well, let's find out. Apple Pie King, a Big Kane up in the building, Big Killdozer up in the house. Great to see everybody here. It feels like a full house every single day, Computers, and it feels like a family reunion. W community, W chat, and W player base. Right now, the Platinumhunt smacking him back down to earth.
It certainly is quite an affair every day, and it's a very special thing we do have here going on. And look, MKRayden, I don't believe I've seen him before, but this is really impressive stuff with Nitara.
MKRayden is absolutely cooking, and yo, what's going on, Daystar? As Sonya comes to a big punch to your dome nugget. 67 people in the chat, we love to see it. That number gonna continue to climb, just like my blood pressure, and I can appreciate that, chat. However, the back three into the glade, and now smacks him back down. Here comes Platinumhunt.
Ooh, had a chance right there. I thought he was going to be able to confirm off that in the corner after the fan lift.
Oh,
Instead, the breaker's forced away. Now MKRayden operating with a little bit of a health lead here.
And look at Matthew saying, what's up to Big Computerson? Guys, once again, Computerson continuing to be the most hyped person in the chat, and I respect that a ton. But right now, Platinumhunt, that is not going to kill, though, but just barely not. But the forward one right after is absolutely going to be getting it done. Now, Platinumhunt having some reason to smile, Peter.
Fight.
Yeah, he'll take it right there. That's a good way to start with the character change right there. Hello to Matthew Lito as well. Good to see you in the chat. And what else is really happy to see right now is Platinumhunt is watching the damage pile up in his favor.
He's getting unblocked on, and I love that as we go up into the sky. And this is going to be packing your bags because this is going to be MKRayden Airlines. Your flight fully booked. Double over going to be no good. The forward 1-2 into the low, into the jump coming from Plat. That's a full combo.
Oh yeah, and that's gonna hurt. The 900 health is really going to make a big difference here, even though only 950 for Platinumhunt just as the last time.
All right, what do you got for us, Plat? You need one more. You gotta make sure it lands. And keep in mind, it is only MKRayden coming out with 900 health, and this is gonna be enough to do it. We got some bags, and that's gonna be enough. And that is gonna be all Platinumhunt getting it done, a 1-1 score, turning into the Mammoth. I appreciate that, coming straight from the Pleistocene period. Look at the damage, chat. Look at the horns. Look at the antlers.
It's always a treat to see an animality right here, and especially fresh after the clone connects some teabags, getting a little extracurricular over here.
We love to see it right there, though. Is great to see is Platinumhunt getting it done. And by the way, in Animality, we do not see those too often. A 1-1 score, chat. Let's go take a look at that replay. Computerson, it is getting spicy up in here. I'm not going to allow it. At the same time, I'm going to allow it.
It's always funny when we see the first teabag of the day, and there's always people like, why?
Pourquoi? At the same time, we can't ask questions. We've got to keep moving forward, chat. Because you know what? We've got 6 fights to get to, and we're commentating on Rips after this, so we've got to move.
Oh, and he's taking a different approach here, playstyle-wise, very different than Nitara. Now it's General Shao entering the chat.
All right, well, let's do it, chat. As we get to that next round, Platinumhunt will be in the lead. Let's see what MKRayden is going to be cooking up with as we go into match number 3. Let's do it.
Fight.
Yeah, let's see match 3 here. This is a pivotal one, as always.
All right, we are moving, we are cruising. Loud Hat's gonna be on the ground. We are loading up that axe. And now it is MKRayden looking for the spacing, the 2-1. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but he's getting absolutely drilled for it.
Yeah, that was a big punish right there. He tried to do the teleport combo, and he just simply tapped him out of the air with the standing one right there.
All right, though, dive kick out of the air. The 2-1-2 is going to be good to go. MKRayden is on the back foot. Overhead is not going to be anything good. What's going on, by the way? Amir Sam, great to see you in the chat. Nice. Oh, the overhead, though, and this is going to be exquisite. But no, he doesn't get it. But the underhand absolutely hammers him.
That was a good counterattack, but he wasn't able to get the full combo. But unfortunately for him, he was able to get some damage more after that. But now he's got to force his breakaway.
All right, though, that is going to be a solid uplock coming from downtown into the Lao. That's what he wanted on the last hit. And now you have to believe, if it is going to be MKRayden winning this, you are absolutely going to be getting Animality back. However, that is going to be a hell of a punish. Here comes none other than MKRayden at this. No, he drops it. There's no way.
Oh my goodness, so close right there. 1.96 health, and now he can win, but the armor's gonna be good. He sneaks away with that round, even though that was a nail biter. That one had a little bit too close for comfort there.
All right, though, put a little extra mustard on that dog, and it is gonna be MKRayden getting it done and looking for every punish under the sun. Platinumhunt trying to out pizza the hut, the forward 1-2 into the low. However, we are swinging. We are still continuing to move forward. Solid grab, but even better tech. And yo, what's up, 2 Trillion? Just felt like it up in the building as well. And we are moving. We are cruising. The back dash, the 2-1 into the Lao. That's going to be a punash.
A big one in that. He's going to move him to the left side of the screen right here. Not going to do the clone setup. But instead, he hits him in the back, too. He does a neutral jump on Wake Up. Psychopath material.
Flipakillo, welcome to the stream, by the way. In Platinumhunt, though, he is getting all these punishes under the sun. And this is bad news, Bears. If your name is MKRayden, looking to drill him, though. A solid grab, but an even better tag. Forward 1-2 yet again. You got to be careful with this.
I can't believe that jumping attack didn't miss. Looks like the axe went cool.
He's going to be jumping. He's looking for that up block, though. What do you got for us, Platinumhunt? You got to pull away. This should be enough. MKRayden, you've got to break. I have no idea why he didn't. Platinumhunt getting it done. A 1-0. No, that's the final round, Computerson. What am I smoking? Someday we'll find out.
It is final round right now, and yeah, it looks like Platinumhunt wanted to save that breaker for just this occasion. Here, the final round of match number 3.
Hey, Doodle Combo, we are here to make day. Shout outs to you and shout outs to Evan back home in the motherland. But right now, Platinumhunt, though, he's looking to paint a modern art masterpiece. Right now, we are being the king of the swing, jumping in. And Platinumhunt, what do you got for me, though? Not going to be hitting hit with those projectiles, the overhead again. And we are moving. We are absolutely cruising the stand 2, looking for any opening. Computerson.
Yeah, and there's another throw denied once again. We haven't seen too much of the use of Chameleon. We've seen a couple glaives and a couple of the projectile dysfunctions, but I haven't really seen him use Chameleon too much yet.
And projectile dysfunction, man, you hate to see it. Shoutouts to the gas station pills, and that's gonna be enough. That is gonna be MKRayden, absolutely bagging, but no, he's keeping it clean, and I can appreciate that. It's pretty impressive stuff. A 2-1 score coming from MKRayden.
Instead of going for the animality in return, he just keeps it classy. Gotta respect that. Gotta respect that, Vape.
And yo, what's going on, Outlaws? What's going on, Shutter? Miska up in the building, Cucumber up in the house, and everybody is begging Platinum to go to that Scorpion Computerson. Do you feel like he needs it?
It looks like that is what is in his heart. Looks like that's what his intention is. It's gonna be Scorpion here, so he can, hopefully bring this to a game 5.
All right, Chad, we want that game 5. We want it bad. By the way, Noor and Cal Comet, do get those invites ready right now. You will be up next depending on when this ends. And that Scorpion is on the way.
If you know where he is, tell me.
And by the way, Shutter, I did not. Tell me who. Give me a preview. Who does he play? All right, Chad, let's do this. Is it going to be Platinumhunt? Is it going to be MKRayden? That main character, that main cameo coming out from Plat, is he going to get exposed? Right now, Peterson, on the fight night in front of 100 people.
Off to a great start right there. Really unique Scorpion skin, I see. I had to do a double check there. I thought he was still sticking with Sub-Zero, but no, he is the man with the flaming spear instead. Off to a pretty hot start.
Shutter, let me find out my Go Faisal's back. Is he in Shark Tank tomorrow? There's no way! But at the same time, we are rolling. By the way, shout out to Faisal, the best Shang in the game. The 4-3-4. We've got Crystalline Armor up in chat. Oh my God, Platinum, he is absolutely cooking. Computer, whatever he ate for breakfast, give me 2 of them and give them to me now.
Great start to your day, and that's a great start to match number 4 right there. Barely took any damage. Very minimal here, and he's going to try to continue that trend as he looks to push it to a game 5.
All right, though, we are getting that axe wielded, though, but we are pulling you right in. We are getting a lot of damage from that. However, it is going to be MKRayden still holding true, the 2-1, and he is getting absolutely blitzed for it.
Doesn't seem to be getting too much mileage from the Kung Lao either. He tried that teleport attack last match. We haven't seen any of the hat on the ground yet. Maybe could add some mind games here to maybe disrupt Platinumhunt's defense.
All right, disruption is the name of the game. Solid grab of Platinumhunt. He is squirmy, refusing to be grabbed, and I can appreciate that a ton. A 2-1 reels him right in. And Computerson, it might be time to sound the horns. It might be time to call the banners, because Computerson, we are going to a game number 5.
Finishing with the very classy, the classic down to brutality right there. And yeah, this is game 5, and that Scorpion is cooking like always. Let's see what, if any, changes we have on the side of MKRayden.
And by the way, I need everybody in this chat to go ahead and make some noise. Computers instead of himself, Platinumhunt, finding a way to get ahead. And now, chat, the very last one, who is coming out on top? We are going to find out now. Put every single emote you can find. Grab your friend, grab your wife, grab your friend's wife, chat. We are taking this one to the dome.
Scorpion.
Nitara has returned to our screens, and Platinumhunt does not like Nitara, so this could be a funny one. We could see some spice here.
All right, it is game time. I see Big Crime Rider in the chat. By the way, Russian Bear going crazy, Cucumber, and so many more, chat. Let's see who's coming out on top. Is it going to be the Nitara to my right or Platinumhunt to my left? Now to my right. What do you got for us? The overhead going to be looking good.
That spin right there to start off, continuing momentum here, forcing defensive shift here on Nitara. But look there's a counterattack from MKRayden.
And yo, what's going on? Big Fluid, the actual GOAT Scorpion of this game, and I see the crowd going wild. But so right now is MKRayden, and that is a good thing. And now though, he is getting some damage. Oh, catches him though, that does Plat. Right, as we reel this one right back in though, a 4-3 into the bowling ball. Platinumhunt starting to pull away, but wait, we've got armor, we've got overheads. Platinumhunt, what do you got for me? Nice.
Denied the Sonya attempt right there. Could have led to pit.
That's a punish. That's gonna be the round. Here comes Rayden. Spend the fatal blow. Kill him now. And that is it.
He does not need to spend it.
The Megan Fox doing all the damage. Platinumhunt is in trouble.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, indeed. 1 round away here from taking it is MKRayden after the dreaded switch back to Nitara seems to be proving to be a pretty good decision for him.
All right, though, this could come down to the last round. Balls to the face. I love that behavior. The 2-1, the standing grab, and now here comes Plat.
Yet another throw, and the damage continues to pile up, deleting Nitara's L bar. MKRayden's got to get out of this corner and make a big decision, open up Platinumhunt.
Platinumhunt right now is painting a modern art masterpiece, and Megan Fox might just be rescinded to give up that round. And Chad, we are going the distance.
Final round.
That was a flawless, and he was staggering him into oblivion there in that corner. And look, he retakes the corner again. This is tough. This is a bad position from MKRayden.
And yo, what's going on, Mr. Wayne? Shout outs to you. Don't worry, I already replaced you. However, the uplock, here comes Megan Fox, and she is pissed. And to Cucumber's point, she is royally pissed. Oh my God, look at the damage. Platinumhunt's in trouble.
Yeah, you got to break right there. Now here's another big opportunity. This is the final round. It is time to pull up your pants and clutch up right now.
All right, the double low. Platinumhunt trying to find anything under the sun, trying to take his turn back. The forward 3, the down 1. He is peppering him, and you cannot give this up, but he does give it up. Platinumhunt retakes the lead. Oh no, oh no. Is this gonna be enough going for the reset? Platinumhunt, what do you got for me? Down 1, into the overhead, not gonna be any good. And now Platinumhunt, he's gotta be on those P's and Q's. Does not want to end up on that evening news. The overhead no good again. Catches him, spends the fatal blow. Is he dead?
Oh my God, after meeting him in the sky, what a great confirm. Genius stuff. This is gonna be very close.
Oh my
Too close
goodness.
for me to call right now.
Is this enough to kill? Is this enough to kill? Platinumhunt, he is dead. That's gonna be it. And a 3-2 score. MKRayden getting it done. And a little bit of a pop off here, computer.
Oh yeah, we thought we might see this here at the end. And oh my God, this one is extra gross, extra disgusting. Big time spice there in a game 5. What a way to kick things off today.
And Platinumhunt goes down, and that is going to be more than enough. MKRayden coming out here, getting the damn thing done. By the way, Nitara shooting up those ranks and getting it done. Computers, and what a set. I think you would agree.
Yeah, absolutely. No quit here on the side of MKRayden. Really impressive stuff to be one of the better players we have around here in Platinumhunt. Even though he didn't go to Scorpion until the end, the Nitara proved out to be a pretty good opponent right there, even with 900 health.
Well, I'll tell you this, computers, a little bit too much, too late, but at the same time, congratulations to MKRayden, Platinumhunt. Thank you so much for filling in, and that is going to be now MKRayden going up. Chad, coming up next, a North American